I'd love to share why I'm so passionate about the work I do and working with Robin. I went through a divorce myself, and when I look back at those times, those early times, I was in such a victim, angry place. Why me? Why is this happening? Angry that life was changing. And it really just comes from the natural grief that you're having. It comes from the loss. It comes from the change in your family, what it's doing to your children possibly. All of those things play in. And I do truly wish I had someone like me back then, because, you put a pair of glasses on that's really foggy or not clear for your prescription. You can't see clearly. And that's what it's like to be in that victim angry place. You just can't see clearly. And I just work with women and really try to help them with how to get rid of that, to really work through that anger and really find a way to move past that destructive feeling, the destructive energy that's natural in the relationship, and then move to a place where they can see the opportunities and they can open up to, a really clear pair of glasses and see that future more clearly for themselves and their family.
And that's where it helps with the work that Michele does, helps my work at representing women, because when they're in that victim angry place, they cannot focus on what needs to be done with their financials or with the custody and to make proper decisions, or to help me to represent them to make proper decisions. So I can set up more like the nuts and bolts of their divorce to make sure they're financially secure as much as possible, that their children are secure. And so that's why working with Michele really will help women to get past that victim angry place, and will also help me to help secure them. Mm-hmm. And we really are trying to help them to move past. Mm-hmm. And that's why Michele is so important in this effort to help women.
Yeah. And I really think that when you can, and maybe I'll use another analogy other than the glasses of just horse, the horses have those hides their eyesight. When you're in that victim, you're just looking right here. How can I hurt that? How can I hurt the other person? How can I not feel angry? Why me? All of this keeps you here. But when you start to go, okay, now what do I want to do in this next chapter? How do I want to rebuild this life for myself? Whoop, then we can open that up. So I know for me, I would have loved to have had someone like me and Robin to really support me through my divorce. And so I'm so passionate to work with Robin and be able to help women get to a better place.
And likewise, to work with Michele to help women.
Mm-hmm.